Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samaria. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, hey girl. We are doing a modest lookbook. I guess you would call it a modest Christian girl lookbook, but you know, I am really focused on the modest part. There was a time in my life when I just always was into tight clothing, everything that showed body, because I felt like who I was or what my identity was based off of was how my body looked. And then the Lord, really, and then the Lord. And so I feel like now when I wear certain outfits, you know, I'm looking more for comfortability. I'm looking more for, is this my style? Because a lot of things that I was wearing, it wasn't really my style. I got to really figure out what my style was in the Lord when I got out of the worldly things of trying to wear all these tight clothes, crop tops, and you know, and that's the thing, I never was really into crop tops, but I saw myself getting into short crop tops and tight, you know, leggings and all these different things, like just because I wanted to show that aspect of myself. And you know, it really ain't for everybody else to see except for, you know, my husband. So it was just like, you know, the Lord had to really change my mindset, change my perspective on how to still look good. You don't gotta look like a dry prune, girl, and still feel like, okay, I'm representing the Lord right, but I still look cute. And that is why I wanted to make this lookbook, because we're going to represent the Lord right, but still look cute. You know, there's a lot of things, especially with tight clothing. I still wear tight clothing to this day, but I know how to limit my tight clothing. I know when I need to cover up with a jacket. I know when I need to maybe wear a tight shirt, but I gotta wear like a loose pants, because I still like to see shape sometimes, you know. And but there was a point in time where I really was covering up a lot because of the fact that God was trying to deliver me from some things that I was, you know, going through at that time in my walk with God, or in that season of my life. I was going through a lot of deliverance when it came to lust and incubus, succubus, Jezebel spirit. Like, when I say Jezebel, I don't know if I was giving Jezebel. I was giving just a lustful spirit, okay? And you know, yeah, so I guess you could say. But anyways, I was going through that deliverance process, and so there were certain clothing that was attached to the deliverance process. So what I mean is, certain clothing had to go away for the deliverance to really fully take place. The definition of modest for me is you don't need to feel convicted about the things that you're wearing, because if you feel convicted about what you're wearing, then most of the time you're not wearing what you're supposed to be wearing. God is like, change that, put on something else. Everybody don't need to see everything, you know what I mean? That don't mean that you can't wear like some shorts or something, but you know when the shorts is shortened, you know when the crop top is cropping, you know when the booty is squinching, you know when things are doing a little bit too much. That's the thing, you know. And God, the Holy Spirit, will convict you on what you can wear. And certain things that I can't wear, somebody else can wear because of body shapes. And so you have to be okay with God wanting to change your wardrobe and wanting to change how you look, because at the end of the day, right, we want to please God. The reason why I change how I wear things and what I wear is not because of religious things. Oh, you need to look like this, oh, you need to be like this. No, it's because I love the Lord. It's because I have fear of the Lord. And if God tells me to do something, I need to do it. You know what I mean? And when you love the Lord, you want to please the Lord. You want to represent the Lord in a different way than maybe, you know, when you were in the world. Because there isn't really much of a Christian wardrobe, you know. But this is my Christian wardrobe. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. But when I rise and boast, yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and but thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast me the friends that take off the below one time.